Students of class 9th, today your first class of mathematics. First be introduced about me, myself SP Singh, your mathematics teacher, and today we start some basic concept of mathematics. In class 9th, your first chapter, that is a number system. Your chapter name is number system, so first we have need to understood about what is a number system. That is, a number system is the branch of mathematics in which we study about operation of numbers. The branch of mathematics in which we study about operation of numbers is known as number system. But in number system we have need to some basic concept, that is a first natural number. What is a natural number? Natural number that can be represented by capital N. I think maximum students know about number system and know about natural number, but we have need to understood about natural number. So natural number is the, what is the natural number? That is all countable numbers are known as natural number. Countable number means जो हम जनरल वे से काउंटिंग में यूज कर सकते हैं. जीरो इज नॉट ए नेचुरल नंबर बिकॉज इन फ्री स्टेट वी कैन नॉट यूज जीरो एज ए नेचुरल नंबर. दैट्स क्लियर. सो नेचुरल नंबर कैन बी रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय कैपिटल एन and capital N, that is a, we can represent 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on till infinite. All countable number is known as natural number. Zero is not a natural number. That's clear. Second, that is a whole numbers. Whole numbers that can be represented by capital W. Capital W. What is the sense of this whole number? The collection of natural number with zero are known as whole numbers. Means अगर अपन नेचुरल नंबर के साथ में जीरो को भी कलेक्ट कर दें तो वो क्या बन जाता है? होल नंबर्स. and whole numbers can be represented by capital W, that is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Means you can say that every natural number is a whole number, but every whole number is not a natural number. That's clear. Next topic, that is the integers. Integers we can represent it by Z. What is the sense of integers? Collection of whole numbers with negative are known as integers. Means collection of whole numbers. whole number के साथ में अगर हम इसके नेगेटिव को भी कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं तो क्या बन जाता है? ये बन जाता है integers. And that can be represented by Z. Z equal to -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is a integers. That's clear. Overall we can say that every natural number is a whole number, every whole number is a integers, but every integer is not a whole number and every whole number is not a integers. That's clear. So next topic we discuss, that is a, what is a real number. Then see about real number. See, we can discuss next topic, that is a real number. First we can know about natural number, then after whole number, then after integers, and fourth topic, that is real number. Real number means it is form of P by Q where Q does not equal to 0. Any number that can be represented in the form of P by Q where Q does not equal to 0 is known as real number. Real number have two types. First, rational number and second, irrational number. Then next topic we discuss about real number. So real number have two condition. First, rational number and second, that is a irrational numbers. So we can discuss about types of real number. Then see, real number have two condition. First, rational number, and second, irrational number. So rational number means it is form of p by q where q does not equal to 0, and p and q are any integers. Means a real number means that can be represented in the form of p by q where q does not equal to 0, and then after real number have two conditions. First, a rational number, second, irrational numbers. Rational numbers, what is a rational number? A rational number, that is it is a form of p by q where q does not equal to 0, and p and q are integers. P and q both are integers, and that can be represented in the form of p by q, that is a rational numbers. Okay, then after second topic, and also class 9th students, rational numbers have two conditions. First, it is terminating, and second, it is non-terminating but repeating. But irrational number have only one condition, it is non-terminating and non-repeating. Second topic, we discussed about irrational number. Irrational number. Irrational number means it is not represent in the form of p by q where q does not equal to 0, and p and q are integers. Like as, first we introduce about this by example. Like as we can write down root of 3 by 2, that is it is form of p by q, but root 3 is not a integers, 2 is a integer. Write down root of 2 by 1, root of 2 is not a integer, it is form of p by q, so it is a irrational numbers. That clear? So overall we introduce that rational number have two conditions. First, it is terminating and non-terminating but repeating, and irrational numbers have two conditions, it is a non-terminating and non-repeating. Then see, we explain this number system by drawing a flow chart. How can we explain? Then see. It is a number system, okay, and number system we can draw a flow chart. कोई बात नहीं, भी बन जाएगा, चलो हाँ. So by introduced by flow chart, that is a first, it is a natural number, okay, that can be represented by n. Second, rational number, and second irrational number. And rational number have two conditions, that is if any number which terminating is known as rational numbers, terminating, that is a rational number, and if any number which is non terminating but repeating is known as rational numbers. An irrational number have only one condition, that is it is a non-terminating and non-repeating. But class 9th students, you know that what is the sense of terminating? Terminating means if any number which can be write down in the form of p by q, and if we can divide them and we get remainder at any place be 0, we divide them, we get 0.5, complete can be divided. So it is terminating, means if any number which can be represented in the form of p by q and decimal expansion be terminated, so it is a rational numbers. What is the sense of non-terminating but repeating? Then see, non-terminating but repeating means we cannot get remainder at any place be 0 and same digit be repeated, so it is a non-terminating but repeating. Just like as 1 by 3, divide them 0.333 and so on. So we can write down here 0.3 bar, means same digit be repeated, so it is a repeating and remainder cannot be get 0, so it is a non-terminating. So it is also rational numbers, means terminating, so it is rational numbers, non-terminating but repeating, so it is also be rational numbers. In irrational number have only one condition, that is a non-terminating and non-repeating, means we cannot get the remainder be 0. And then see, like I say root of 3, what is the value of 1.732 and so on. So students of class 9th, we can discuss about number system and natural number, whole number, extra other numbers. Then after also we can discuss about real number. Real number have two parts, rational and irrational numbers. So we can discuss in rational numbers, how can we find out rational number between given any two numbers. This have two conditions. First topic is given, that is a rational number between two rational numbers. Two rational number means how can we get a rational number between two given rational numbers. It have given two condition, but इसमें दो conditions होती हैं. पहली condition क्या है कि only two numbers, two rational numbers given है, only one हमें rational numbers between find out करना है. और second condition क्या है कि हमारे पास two rational numbers हैं और उनके बीच between में n rational numbers find out करनी है. तो first topic, let x and y are two rational numbers such that x less than y, x हमेशा y से less होनी चाहिए. Then rational number between x and y, if we have need to find out only one rational numbers, that is a x plus y by 2. And this is first condition. If we have need to find out only one rational numbers, that is a x plus y by 2. If we have need to find out n rational numbers, if a and b are two rational numbers such that a less than b, then n rational numbers lying between a and b are. Means if we want to find the n rational number between given any number, between given two rational number, that is a plus b minus a by n plus 1, a plus 2 b minus a by n plus 1 and so on. A plus 3 means we can change first rational numbers, we can multiply b minus a by 1, second by 2, third by 3 and so on till n tak. So this process to find out one rational number between given two rational numbers, and this process can be find out and rational number between two given rational numbers. That's clear? Then we can explain this by one example. What example? Find a rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. We have need to find out only one rational numbers, that is a rational number between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. That is, what is the rational number between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3? That is a 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 divided by 2. We can take LCM 2 and 3, that's 6, multiply 3 plus 2 by 2. Multiply 6 by 2, so we get 5 by 12. This process to find out rational number between two given rational numbers. So, student of class 9th, this is your first class, and in this class we can confirm about number system, natural number, whole number, integer, rational number and irrational number. Okay, so we can discuss